И мы начинаем Maimai Finale.
Oh my. All right. Hello, J Games done quick. Oh my god, I am incredibly giddy right now. I'm StarrodK1rby86.
У него есть вентилятор.
This is Maimai Finale, the washing machine game that you guys all donated.
И он тоже сразу же шутит про стиральную машину. Да, эта игра выглядит как стиральная машина.
Makes you think about what other things are happening. But you know what? Those are for a good cause. I'm StarrodK1rby86, and I have for you our commentator's couch as well. We have Raviel, a very experienced Maimai player from Singapore. And we also have Kizaron.
I'm just here because I love laundry.
And I'm here because I play Maimai.
Я здесь только потому, что я люблю прачечную, говорит один из комментаторов. Ну да, это аркадный автомат, он большой, и он сдвоенный, то есть там.
Go ahead and log in. Waha. So, this is just telling you, don't smash the screen.
Основа игр здесь это то, что эти кнопки по ободку экрана это кнопки, которые надо будет сжать, и также здесь есть тачскрин, которым надо будет водить по экрану. Будем ли мы играть в туториал? Да, мы играем в туториал.
If you press no on the tutorial, we have to reset the run.
Oh my god.
So this is the tutorial. It's a very basic track. So all you need to do is just, well, it's in English for a Japanese game.
How handy.
So, yeah, so as you can see, just tap the button. When the tab reaches the circumference of the screen,
И он уже не попал по перфекту. Показывает, что мы ничего не видели, но мы все видели.
But there are 4 different judgments. You have perfect, you have great, you have good, and you have the miss, which is basically not hitting the tab at all. So now we have hold notes.
И он, ну что-то вообще, в общем, все, казуал, не попадает в перфекты.
You have to release the hold at the same time. So I'll be also talking about the point system. So in this game, all
И он еще не попал в перфект.
500 points for a perfect. For a hold note, they are worth double. So hold notes are worth 1,000 points. So this is the slide note. Slide notes get a bit complicated because you have to.
Это нота, которую нужно вести по экрану, либо нажимать по кнопкам.
So these slides are worth 1,500 points. They are triple of a tap.
И он, по-моему, он поздно был на одном из этих слайдов. Не справляется с туториалом, я считаю. А нет, все, мы идем в игру.
I'm just setting up some timing things to kind of make myself comfy. It's all easy in the way to play. All right.
И мы, конечно же, сразу идем в сложность Мастер Плюс.
This is a popular song that maybe people in the Dance Dance Revolution community might know. It's a very popular utaite song called Role Playing Game. And you'll be able to see a lot of the starting mechanics here, just as they run and be. So, when I press game start, we can kind of start off everything with the showcase. So, are we all ready, guys?
I'm so excited.
I'm stoked.
Oh yeah, totally. I want to see everyone hype themselves up. Throw all of the GDQ emotes ready over here. Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get some GDQ spins in chat as well.
Because we are going to see some. Yes. 3, 2, 1, start!
Поехали. Готовим к джемы.
So welcome guys to the Maimai Finale game showcase. So this is Maimai. It is a Sega arcade rhythm game. It was released in Japan in July of 2012. So we are already, actually today is the 9th year anniversary of Maimai. So amazing stuff.
Сегодня 9-летняя годовщина этой игры.
we are watching Maimai Finale. This isn't the latest version. The latest version is actually Maimai Deluxe Splash Plus. But Maimai Deluxe is a brand new sequel to Maimai, which has a lot more other stuff. So we're gonna just only look at Maimai Finale, which is the final.
Это самое простое, что он будет играть, насколько я понимаю, если что.
Like what Kirby just said, role-playing game. This is a song by a collaboration unit of Utaites with Mafu Mafu, Toraru Urata, and Aho no Sakata. And this song was added into Finale, the first patch of Finale actually. So when this version came out, which came out in 2018, so 3 years ago, this song was part
Мне
of
кажется,
the
что они
patch.
могли бы
So
музыку сделать
now a lot
погромче,
of stuff
честно
going on
говоря.
screen as well. As you see, those red notes, those are called breaks. So those weren't talked about during the tutorial. So those break notes, they are just basically taps. But those taps are worth a lot. So like I said at the start, oh, we got some slides going on here. Very easy to splash those, you gotta be careful. So, break notes. A tap note is worth 500 points. But a break note is worth 2,500 points. So they are 5 times more worth than a single tap note. And not just that, but there are bonus points in a break note. So you might be wondering, you have maybe seen some Maimai scores that have gone above 100%, like 100.
Но этот чел, кстати, будет больше full combo ставить.
You even get additional credit score above 100%. Isn't 100% the highest?
Я это
Well,
гарантирую.
This is where the break bonus comes in. So a break
Скорее
note
отвык от медленной игры,
you
да.
get 2,500. However, you can get additional 50 to 100 bonus points. So those add up to the base score. Oh, by the way, here is a fun pattern coming up. It's a spin.
Да, это тоже интересный паттерн, когда можно просто крутить
Yeah, so
по
in order to
кнопочкам.
hit those, you might be wondering, do I hit those individually? No, you can't hit them individually. They are too fast. So what you do is use your hand and you go in a spinning motion across the buttons or the touchscreen. And that is how you hit spin. And I'll be explaining a lot more patterns. That's just one of the basic patterns out of so many in this game. And we're about to actually end this song here. We'll see if Kirby will
И он не только поставил full combo, а еще сделал all perfect.
on stream as well. Well done.
Let's go!
That deserves, okay guys, that deserves a GDQ clap in the chat. That is really
Look,
amazing.
I don't have any arbitrary goal, but I'll just say, let's donate like heck to this. Oh, perfect!
Well done. That is amazing. That is actually, I was dreaming about this. I was dreaming like, hey, what if Kirby gets an all perfect on the first song of the stream? And you do it!
That's incredible.
I made your dreams come true, Raviel.
Dreams come true indeed.
Can you make my dreams come true and hit that bonus Utage goal?
Oh yeah, we are almost halfway there, right? 9,600. We can push that.
I know you
So
can do
this
it,
next
Jeff.
song,
Push for that.
yeah, this next song is a very popular Vocaloid song by Temu.
Six Trillion Years — это очень
6 trillion
популярная
years, an
вокалоидная
overnight
песня,
story.
действительно.
So, this is a very fun song. You'll see a lot of good balance mechanics.
Вот бы еще
and
погромче
a
было.
very high endurance because of its 186
Потому что
BPM.
потом-то там вообще будет долбить нормально и так тихо. Эх.
This song is leaving that game, so here's for the tribute.
Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately. So this song, like what Kirby just said, is a Vocaloid song by Camu. It was released in January of 2013. It was added in July of 2015 in the version Orange Plus. So back then, you can only unlock this song if you played another Sega arcade game called Shunism. However, of course, right now, as you can see, we can play this song freely because that ban has been lifted. So right now we have some very fast tabs going on. There's actually not going to be too much going on. This is a level 12. Oh, I need to explain levels as well. So there are a bunch of levels and also a bunch of difficulties. We have basic, we have easy, basic, advanced, expert, and master. This is the master, and this is a level 12.
Ну да, там наверняка есть какие-то выходы, и судя по тому, что у него дома такой сетап стоит, там, конечно, не супер. Тяжело это сделать.
You can actually put in maybe one donation right before the chorus here. You can.
Absolutely. So we have a oh wow.
И я вижу, что это не all perfect.
Mocha and
Обидно.
Brian, $2,069 dollars saying, "Hi Kirby, super excited to see you wash all the laundry. Thanks for being a stellar friend to us over the years. We are so proud of you, bud. Now let the music guide you as you play that washing machine. P.S. Mocha wants us to remind you to bring home the wet cat food. Yeah."
That is amazing. Thank you so much again. So now we're entering the ending of this section here. It slows down a little bit and we go into very fast taps.
Как же он спамит!
Now we're going to close out the song
Вот
here.
здесь, мне кажется, наоборот, стоило бы всем ставить на то, что он выбьет все фулл комбо. Сколько у него не перфект нот? 14.
You know the kid from Home Alone where he has his face in his hands and his mouth is open? That's been me this whole time.
Kevin McAllister still. This is so nuts.
How about we just give one more donation as we scroll to the next song and I get a water.
Let's do that. Yep.
Absolutely. We can get a couple in here. A $500 donation from Hands of Blue. No comment on that. But we also have a $250 donation from Star Performer saying, Maimai, let's go!
Как же тихо музыка.
Thank you so much. So, this upcoming song is the Energy Synergy Matrix, and let me tell you, it's a very fun song. So, you know, the background here is so fun. I'm gonna make it a little brighter so you can check it out.
Он говорит, что он делает игру немножко поярче, чтобы мы могли заценить, но лучше бы он сделал погромче.
Released for the BMS contest Bofu 2017. So as you can see here, look at the slides. E, we have an S, we have an M. So yeah, this game doesn't really take itself too seriously. You can create a lot of fun slides. Oh, here comes one very fun part here. So for that part, as you can see, there are a lot of notes in one button. We call that a button jack, and you have to alternate your hands on that button. So this is a song that you would see in Five Girls on Muse Dash. If you played those games, you definitely recognize this song. So now I'll quickly talk about numbering these buttons. So officially in this game, there are 8 buttons, and they are numbered from 1 to 8, starting from the top right button. So the top right button is number 1, and we go in a clockwise motion all the way to the top left button, which is button number 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 buttons that you need to press. And for slides, there are a ton of sensors, as you can see, with all these slides going on here. And there are a lot of gallop patterns as well. And there are a lot of break notes. So for every single chart, there are a certain amount of break notes. Oh, there's a lot of break notes right there. So depending on the amount of break notes, you can have a very high theoretical value. So every song will have a different maximum theoretical value, depending on how many break notes there are. So let's say if a song is like 200 break notes, you can hit 103% if you want. Here comes the fun part. Here's a spin, ESM, and we go into some jumping and running away from dinosaurs, and a lot of things going on here. A lot of these jack taps, a lot of these break notes that happen with the taps. We're going to time travel again. These cats are rolling down a hill. We're hitting more slides, more breaks. Now we're getting chased by, is that a mammoth? Now we're getting chased by samurais. Now we're getting, what is that in the, I don't know what's that in the video. I don't know what's going on in the video, honestly. But we have another ESM here. And we have more breaks, more slides. One more spin.
И у нас снова фулл комбо. Там комментатор вообще какой-то жесткий.
Well done.
I'm just here to be the hype man. You're so nuts.
Oh, thank you, Keys.
So Keyzone, how are things going right now?
Прям тупо чел там рэп читает про
That's a good response.
эту игру.
We can soundboard that.
Someone clip that and make it a soundboard, thanks.
So, this next song is Flower, and if you're a Bomani fan, you might know this song, especially if you played other rhythm games. So, we're bringing this here as a tribute.
Мне кажется, тебя сторонние голоса не особо отвлекают, когда ты так сосредоточен. Плюс я думаю, что у него-то в наушниках музыка все-таки погромче.
Indeed. So this is Flower by DJ Yoshitaka. This is a song that was made for Jubeat, Knit Append, and Reflect Beat. And this song was crossed over to many different games, specifically Groove Coaster, Taiko no Tatsujin, and Maimai in October 2014 as part of an event called Tenkaichi Otogesai, also known as AOU. So these games all cross over different songs with each other. So this song is also really famous in the arcade rhythm game scene. If you play DDR,
Нужна ставка на отсутствие фулл комбо, это да. Может и не сыграть, кстати.
This song exists in all of those games. It is crazy popular, and this song in this game is no exception for being very difficult as well. Right now we have some holds here, some slides, here comes some gallops. Even more gallops here, now we're getting into the drop. Here we go, slides that go up. It mimics the music video as well. And now we have these gallop taps that go all over the place. A few jacks here and there. And I actually want to briefly talk about the ranking system. So the ranks you can get.
Нет, перчатки он просто надевает,
A, B, C, and B. You have an
чтобы
A,
не пачкать
S,
ничего и все такое.
S plus, double S plus, and a triple S. Alright, so now
Контроллеры — это вот эти кнопки по бокам светящиеся, и еще экран — это тачскрин.
Here we go. Right, a few more seconds, and here we go.
Ой, как же он был поздно.
Hey, the Konami number 573. Konami, there you go. Oh, and it's
И
gone.
он сорвал комбо.
Oh, there goes the full combo,
Ух.
unfortunately, but yeah. As you can see, this game can get very difficult very fast, and this is a level 12 plus, by the way. This is one level below the hardest
Соберет ли он
level
все
in the
фулл
game.
комбо, все, можно
For now,
отменять.
anyway. We're entering the ending section here. A few more of these gallop notes, a few more of these holds that kind of make you
Сломал
toss your
чувак
hands
уран.
left
Все
and
верно.
right. A few more of these bursts, and there you go. 99, that's an SS.
Yeah, it works out.
Not bad.
Let's go.
Один
One
мисс.
Sorry, that
It happens. You gotta have that bit.
It took you
We call it
12 minutes
missless
to miss a
affectionately.
note.
Oh no!
I would have missed like 1,000.
Speaking of 1,000, can we get those donations to the thousands?
Ну, мы, кстати, судя по всему, соберем дополнительный режим.
Kind of relevant to that.
Absolutely, go ahead.
We have a $1,000 donation from Joshua S. saying, Watson, chatting with me at a con next to the Maimai machine is what got me into the world of Sega rhythm games. I'm super happy to have him as a friend and constantly impressed with his rhythm game skills. We need to see the insanity that is the Maimai Utage charts, and we're actually really close to beating that. We are at $18,000 for that, so we can get that, chat. Let's go.
Dальше будет жесть, кстати, да, то есть это еще мы на 12+, и там дальше есть 13 и 13+ сложности.
We can do it. 1.5k away.
This is one of the best Sonic songs, like, period.
Вот и Саник,
I
да,
wanna
все
give a
верно.
shout out to the Sonic Colors speed run we had earlier this marathon. Whew. Let's do
Indeed.
this.
Let's go, reach for the stars. This game has a bunch of Sonic songs because it is a Sega game. And for those that have played Maimai at GDQ, maybe Kizon, maybe you've played this, I'm not too sure.
Oh, I definitely have.
There you go, yeah. So this is Reach for the Stars by Tomoya Otani and Jean-Paul Makarov of Cash Cash from the game Sonic Colors. So
Реально
this
через
song
20
was
держать
actually
full combo,
added in
ты
the first
удивишься.
version of Maimai back in 2012. So this chart is 9 years old now, and you can see it didn't really age that badly. It actually aged quite like fine wine. So we have some very rapid taps going on here, a lot of jumping patterns, a lot of these one-button jack notes, and you are really jumping all over the place here. Maybe because you're Sonic. Maybe you're Sonic and you're jumping all over the place. Now we got some holes that couple in with these taps, and we're gonna introduce some slides. Now we're also gonna introduce one-button slides. So one-button slides, here we go. So you have to hit the same button and slide in different directions. Now we have these slides that go in every direction. We're gonna do that again. And one more time, we have double slides that go from the same button. Oh god, there's a lot of great slides. But now we're getting into the fever mode here. A lot of these double, single, a lot of doubles. They go up and down. And now we got a few more slides. Here comes the fun part. These doubles get crazy. They jump everywhere in this screen. Oh, hitting a few fast there, but not to worry. I think that's still.
Какой же комментатор там жесткий вообще.
Oh, two more slow slides and two more slow slides, and that is Reach for the Stars. Full combo 9.
Таги мод — это что-то типа фан-чартов. Они типа не обязательно суперсложные, но просто да.
How many grades is that?
Oh wow, it was just 8 tap grades with a lot of them being towards
Wow.
the end.
И у нас еще одно
Yeah,
full
so
комбо.
otherwise, so, yeah.
That is really good.
It's generally those great slides that are pretty inconsistent. But
Да
there's
соберем
lots of
уже, да,
tricks you
тут.
can kinda do around it. But
Еще играть и играть, а уже собрали, считайте.
Slides.
Hey, I know that feeling.
Are we ready for some fun?
Oh, we're ready for some memes.
Oh, I love memes.
Memes? Мемы?
This is a meme song. So
Perfect.
this song was actually added in 2018. Oh, sorry, 2018. This was added in during Maimai's birthday, and all of us went, "What the heck is this?"
I want the chat to scream Daytona at the loudest they can. Let's go!
Everyone sing along. Do 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 do. So this is "Let's Go Away," sung by Sega's in-house composer Takenobu Mitsuyoshi for Daytona Championship USA. So as you see this slide, D. That's a D slide right there. You'll see a A slide very soon. I think we'll be singing it right there.
Ранее еще говорил всем кричать Дайтона.
So as you see in this entire
Посмотрим,
song,
сможем
there
ли
are
мы.
slides that spell out the word Daytona. I don't know why Sega did that, but they did that. So yeah, check.
И
Don't
челлендж
let
мэт у нас
Daytona.
будет у таги мод.
Oh.
Мне нравится, как у них
So,
просто
fun fact, the
backslash
song is
N
entirely in English.
снизу там
I had
указан.
no idea. That's the Y slide right there. So D-A-Y right now. I think we're gonna get a T. We met the Utage mode. Let's go. That's the T. Let's go away, Utage. All right.
I'm just happy to get more Maimai.
Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna go into a little bit of a slight break section here. But okay, we got some fast taps. But now we have a bit of a break section here with the slides. Alright, so now we have a new incentive for Maimai Finale. Pandora Paradox mode. Pandora Paradox is the
Так,
hardest song in
подождите.
the game. Even until this day. 2 years after Maimai Finale has been released, it is still the hardest song in the game.
Еще один инцентив по Maimai Finale на $50 000 на то, чтобы сыграть самый сложный трек.
I'll take the pie to
Sounds
the
like a
face if
very
it's
good
meant.
idea.
You all can absolutely make
Oh,
that,
let's
I
do it.
believe.
There we go. There's your new chance. I'll take that pie to the face I was talking about earlier if we need it.
Alright. So we saw an O slide just now. Now we're gonna see an N. That's an N slide. So D-A-Y-T-O-N. And now you're gonna be wondering, where's the last A slide? Well, right after this, we got a woohoo. Some jumps. Oh, the bricks. And here's the A slide. And that is a triple S. And an FC from Kirby. Let's give it up. Hell yeah.
Oh my god.
Nice sunglasses.
You gotta play with swag to do well in my mind.
Hey, is that a reference?
I'm just winging. I'm vibing right here.
I
We
just
are having
remember
fun.
like Kizaron playing Animorphs and then he wears the sunglasses halfway.
Тоха Project.
Hey, it gave me power.
Когда-то успел.
Scientifically
Gave you
proven,
power.
gives you power.
Maybe it will give Kirby some power.
Don't give me the powers from the Animorph speedrun. Let me tell you that, please.
Don't put that curse on it.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm
Okay.
sorry. I apologize, I'm so sorry.
We don't
We are not doing
utter
our best.
the kangaroos. and
Время
the
для
wolves
Тоха.
from the Animorph speedrun.
Alright, enough of animals. Now we're going into Toho. So in this game, we have a few song category folders. We have Nico Nico and Vocaloid, we have some Game and Variety, we have songs from other rhythm games, and now we have a Toho Project song. So Toho Project was actually showcased last year at Summer Games Done Quick 2020, and this game has started so many
На прошлом
songs
SGDQ
and so
была
many
сама
remixes.
Тоха. Ух.
This is one of the most famous remixes in Toho Project history. Last, Brutal Sister Flandre S, which is a remix of one of the most famous Toho Project songs, You and Owen Was Her, which is Flandre's theme. So this also brings in a new element to the game called a remaster. So in Maimai Orange Plus, they added in this difficulty, the remaster, as a bit of a fresh new chart, a refreshment of older charts. But for some cases, they add in a remaster to the song in case the master didn't feel like that difficult enough. So for this song, the master is a 10 plus. The remaster
И он
is
сорвал
12
комбо,
plus.
ух.
So there's a huge difficulty gap. Look at this slow slide. You gotta be careful. You don't want to splash that bottom. There you go. So yeah, there are a lot of players that have messed up that slow slide because you might have accidentally hit the sensor.
Pandora Paradox — это самый сложный трек в игре, ну, как считается.
So this chart here, it goes by some progressive learning. So this chart gets progressively difficult. Now we're entering a bit of a difficult section here with some of these double notes going all over the place. A few more slides left and right in the middle as well. And here comes the harder part here. We got some double burst here. We got spin. And we got another double burst. Now we got a few more of these double patterns that go all over the place. These tabs that go all over the machine. Buttons 1 through 8. Every single button being used right now. And the slides that are being attacked heavily as well. Got a few more breaks here. Get ready for some cross-hand taps as well. As you can see, Kirby has to move his hand over the other hand to hit these taps. And get ready. Last slide. Be careful. Very slow. There you go. That's a double S plus.
Что ж.
Have I said you're nuts yet? Have I said that enough?
Это было довольно непросто.
Are you
Но мы
bonkers?
справились.
Are you cashew?
3 мяса.
I'm
Yeah, what
pistachio
have
right
you
now. I'm
evolved
so
to?
pistachio.
So pistachio.
I'm so pistachio right now.
I'm a little bit of a wasabi nerd.
Ah, good choice.
All right. Speaking of spicy like wasabi, we
Oh,
got
boy.
ourselves a Yakuza 2.
Треки из Якудзы, господа.
Yes.
This
So
one's
if
a
you're
very
wondering,
fun chart.
oh, this is a very fun shot. Yes, I played this yesterday and I got tortured. So if you guys are wondering if Baka Mitai is in this game, sorry, it's not. Sadly, we still wish that Baka Mitai gets added into the game, but for now we got.
Нет, он не помрет.
Outlaws Lullaby. This comes from the game Yakuza 2 and is composed by Hidenori Shoji. It was added in Maimai Green Plus in June of 2014. And I would dare say that this is one of the hardest level 12 pluses in the game, as we'll see later on. This chart doesn't rely on speed, it relies on technicality. There are a lot of these patterns that aren't really so much of
Да, спойлер, он не умрет.
like really brute forcing your way to hitting these patterns. You have to look at your entire screen and remember how to hit some of these patterns, like this one, where you have to hit a slide on the right, a slide on the left, and then a jack in the middle. You have to swap your hands. Now we're getting into a slightly trickier portion here of the slides. So we have double slides into double slides here. We got more double bursts, and we're going to enter one of the hardest sections of the songs. This is a snare drum roll. Get ready, look at buttons 3, 4, 5, and 6. For the snare drum roll section here. Oh man, Kirby hits it pretty cleanly. Really good job keeping the full combo at that. Now we got a few more double jumps here. A few more.
Ну, без денег-то он бы сыграл, но нам же нужно тут деньги собирать на какую-то там благотворительность, типа.
This is very jazzy, by the way. If you guys are vibing right now, I'm vibing. This is a really cool song. Now we're entering, in my opinion, the hardest
Так
part
что
of
да.
the charts. Some breaks. Now we got some of these taps that go back and forth. More taps that go back and forth. It gets harder. Now we have doubles. We have even more doubles. Now those doubles turn into breaks. We have even more breaks. And we have one last section here. Get ready for the drums. And one slow slider. And that is an FC again from Kirby. I think that's a double S plus. Is that double S plus? That is a double S plus. Barely. Barely a double S plus. That is a personal best from Kirby. Let's get it. Well done.
Что ж, еще одно full комбо.
Go for Kiryu! Alright, how about we have a donation during this bit, as I might need some water.
Absolutely. We have a $160 donation from Ichiken saying, "Hey, so here's my donation of my 3 full combos plus Shiva for my run times 2. I'm proud of you all for getting Maimai in, and thanks to GDQ for having me on. It was one of the hypest and greatest moments of my life. StarrodK1rby, you're amazing, and good luck with your showcase. Let's get all of those justice scores as we wash some clothes. 3 rhythm games and a GDQ? What is this madness?" Donation to Runner's Choice.
Thank you so much, AG-Ken. Oh my
Thank you
god.
so much. Your dance
So
rush
appreciate it.
exhibition was amazing.
Alright,
Now we're
let's
entering
go.
another. Yep. Let's go for another Vocaloid song. So we have no showstopper.
Больше вокалоидов.
Known as Brain Fluid Explosion Girl. This is a Vocaloid song with Hatsune Miku and Gumi, and is produced by Reru Lily, and was released in Maimai Green in 2013. So we have a lot of these gallops at the start here. You can see these gallops go all over the place. It may seem like nothing at the moment, but your hands are really active right now. And be careful of this part here. We have a very slow half spin. Okay, here we go. Here's the half spin. Yeah, I was mistaken. Here's the spin. We got another spin again. Yeah, this entire song is brutal. Even though the song doesn't sound that bad, like it just sounds like a regular Vocaloid song. But this shot is very brutal. Again, I will say this is also one of the hardest 12 pluses in the game. We got a very long slide. Oh, sorry, not a long slide, long spin into a hole. We get some slides later actually. I got a bit confused. But yeah, the main mechanic of this chart here, you'll see in a bit.
А есть ли там музыка и Джорджи вообще, ребята?
Back and forth slides.
Но я могу вам сказать, что дальше в основном будет просто игровая музыка. В основном Топозолит, если вы знаете, кто это.
So that is actually one of the cheeses that you can do, but right now as you can see, Kirby is just doing it legit because he's a Chad. And Chads always do it legit. Now we got this final section here, just a few more get-ups to go, aiming for another full combo. I think he can do it.
И снова full комбо.
And there you go, another full combo.
God.
That is really good, 99.
Сколько он, по-моему, два трека до сих пор пока что не на full комбо, да, прошел?
That's amazing.
Какой же он жесткий.
You are on a roll, my son.
Ravio's honestly been a big inspiration for me to get better at Maimai. I was watching his older core videos. Feels like we're going full circle. Let's do this.
Well, now I want to get better at Maimai. Jeez.
Oh yeah. Just come on over, you know.
I'll be right there.
Everyone's invited. Alright.
Да, у нас начинается touch.
Cybersparks time. Let's go.
All right, let's go for another Toho song and another remaster.
9-й трек.
So this is
И
Cybersparks
пока что
composed by Tag.
6 full
It was
комбо
added
получается.
into the Plus in September of 2018, and it is a remix of Love Colored Master Spark from the 8th Toho game Imperishable Night. This is also Marisa's theme. So this starting right here, as you can see, this is a bit of a warm-up right now. We got a few taps left and right, a few more doubles, we got...
Мне нравится, как комментатор говорит, что на этом этапе это разминочка.
As compared to the rest of the chart. As you'll see at the end of this chart, it gets crazy. So as you know, this section's going on, we can get a donation or two.
Yes, right here. There are so many
Супер,
coming
ну
in
пока
through here.
один.
We have a
У него был еще один
$50
Triple S, но
donation
не
from
full
Uku
perfect.
saying, amazing, I get to donate to a great cause, help unlock Utage mode, and I get to enter to win some amazing prizes. Sign me up. We also have a $20 donation from Lunar Spectre saying, hey Kirby, long time no see. I was checking the schedule for SGDQ and was so surprised to find you on the lineup. I've known you and your channel for a long time, so it's surreal seeing you on the stream. It's so excited to get to see you show off your rhythm game skills for the world to see. And for charity. Everyone back in town is cheering you on. Good luck and show us how it's done. Also, let's meet that Utage mode
Постучи
incentive.
по
You guys
экрану.
won't miss it. And guess what? We did, and we are absolutely gonna see that. It's gonna be awesome.
Отлично же, я считаю.
But there is another
you guys so much
incentive
for
for
the
everyone to
donation.
meet.
Yep, indeed we do. Pendo Paradox right at the bottom right now. Alright, now we're getting into one of the hardest sections of the chart, or personally the hardest section of the chart. So some more tap slides here, a few more of these double notes that go all around. Here we go. Fast trills, fast 4-note bursts.
Как же он все это прожимает.
And this goes non-stop. for
Жалко, что он
13
где-то комбо
seconds.
сбил.
Just watch this in all. It doesn't stop. And it gets harder here. We got 4-note bursts and we got spin. And now we got a slight break section, but we're going into more jumps, more doubles, into one more final burst section, into 2 spins, and that is Cyber Sparks. Is that a triple S? Oh my god, that's a triple S!
What?
Whoa! Kirby, I think next time if you want to upscore Maimai's scores, you might just want to stream in this layout now.
Yeah, maybe we'll have to.
We have
You're
found our
sick.
calling.
You're sick.
The pink sparks give
Мне кажется, что это
Games that
можно назвать
gives
версией
me
ОСУ,
all
если ты
of
не
it.
знаешь ритм
The
игр, кроме
donations
ОСУ.
actually do drive me
Вот
through.
это
It's like,
есть
right in here,
такое.
you know?
I am so hyped right now, I can't contain myself in my chair.
Hey guys, so you want to know how I feel with all of these donations coming in and all these goals getting met? This is how I feel right now. Like, behave. Okay. Wait, did I passed it.
Yep, it's right there, it's
This
right
is
there.
how I feel right now.
I
I
don't
just
know.
don't get. It's so crazy.
What color night this?
Well, this
So
song
this
is
is,
very
yep, this
fun.
is something that we actually haven't shown yet. This is a song part of a Sega project called the Kotonoha project. So this is Wakaranai composed by Chroma and sung by Lon. And the Kotonoha project is a storyline of characters with separate songs to represent episodes and scenes. So this is, I guess, a very fun kind of episode, very fun scene. So this is actually one of the hardest songs in the Kotonoha project. 200 beats per minute, 200 BPM, and there are hardly any break sections in this entire song. So we got a lot of jacks, a lot of spins, a lot of weird patterns. So right now we got some alternating tap slides. We're going into a bit of a jack section here. Now we got a few more of these fast slides that go across the screen. Very straightforward. Also those big slides right there.
Достаточно точное наблюдение, что это не некродансер.
And palm the entire thing to slide it. They act as tree slides, and I like to call it the Wi-Fi slide because it looks like a Wi-Fi symbol. We got a few more of these slide patterns here. We got a few more jumps. Alright, now we're going to enter into a very funny part. I've been waiting for this part for my entire week. So this song is also really famous for one specific pattern in general. So like I said at the start, there are buttons 1 to 8. I want all of you guys to look at button 1 very soon. Right. So we got a few spins here, very fast alternating taps. Wakaranai, we got a few slides. Another slide.
Oh.
Button 1 right now.
Да, там было некоторое количество спама на одну
We got
кнопку.
a very long, fast, long jack. Now we got a lot of alternating taps on the right. We got alternating taps on the left. We got a build up part towards the top, and now we slide down another long jack on button 8. Now we're going into a cooldown section, which isn't really a cooldown. You still have to keep yourself on your toes. A few of these 1-6 bursts, and a lot of these taps that make use of every single button. Now we got a few more holds. Again, this is the cooldown section, so this is basically where you sign off from the song, and that is Waka 9.4.
What part of that was the cooldown?
Okay, compared to the rest of the song, it is a cooldown.
Oh man, Ramiro, you were hyping up that one section that I was
К сожалению, снова один мисс.
Oh, just
That
ready
was the
to
one
hit that
miss
long
right
jack.
there. That's alright.
It's a funny pattern.
Do we have time for some
Alright.
donations? Because, you know, we're trying to get this
Yeah.
Paradox incentive.
Let's go.
Alrighty, wow, everyone really wants to see this Paradox incentive, which, by the way, we are about $42,000 away from that. And
И
I know
ремикс
that
Freedom
anyone can raise
Dive.
money for that. This chat certainly can. So, with that being said, we have a $1,000 donation from Joshua S. saying, StarrodK1rby must suffer. Get the Paradox. We also have a $250 donation from Lady Zed saying, Pandora, Paradox, hype.
И мы переходим к мастерам 13.
We also have a
Oh, our next. Oh yeah, one more.
sorry. We also have a $100 donation from Slipscott saying, Maimai is blowing my mind. Let's see Pandora Paradox.
Let's go.
Let's go.
So this
Да, это
upcoming
действительно
song,
похоже на стиральную машину.
I want you guys to all spam GDQ spin. You'll know when you see it.
Oh yeah, I know it too. Alright, so very quick disclaimer, guys. Please hydrate. Playing this game can make you very exhausted and you will need water. So even if you're just watching this, maybe you're sweating at home or wherever you are, remember to hydrate. Anyways, this is Freedom Dive TPZ Overcute Remix. So if you guys know Freedom Dive, I'm pretty sure you do. If you don't, it is a very famous VMS song created by Psy as part of the Max Beat B Music Source Contest and was released in 2011. So this is not Freedom Dive, this is a remix. This is a remix of Freedom Dive called Freedom Dive TPZ.
И у нас, кстати, начался Топозолит, и его, по-моему, это ремикс его, и еще там будет, по-моему, где-то 6 треков от Топозолита в сумме.
It is very fast, very tiring and stamina draining. As you'll see later on, we got some fast throws at the top. We got some very fast slides. They look like arrows, by the way. It's just a very nice Easter egg, just because, you know, Freedom Dive is full of arrows. So now we got a few of these jumping holds, and now I can break this song into 3 sections. So we got the first section up right here. This is the chorus basically. So we got some fast tap slides going all over the place. Now a circular motion of the slide. Now here comes the first spin. And we got some cross hand spins. That is the first section, and like I said, this song gets harder. If you thought that section was difficult, wait till you see section 2 and section 3. So now we're going into some of these fast slides, and now we're going into, I don't know why the chat likes to meme about this, but this is the cooldown.
Небольшая медленная секция посреди песни. И мы снова вернемся.
GDQ spins, let's go. We got more of these tap slides going all over the place. Another circular motion, some square slides now. Here comes another spin, cross hand spins. And we're not done. There's still one more section to go. Section number 3. Here we go. More tap slides.
Да, минус комбо. И еще раз минус комбо, еще раз. Там, по-моему, 3 места было.
One more very long spin into a double note burst. A lot is happening in this song. 2 more breaks. And here we go. 2 more spins, guys. 2 more spins. Here we go. And oh, the last break was a pink, but that's a double S. 99.44.
Его насилил двойной S.
I unfortunately missed some of the red notes, which unfortunately cost a lot, but that's okay. Oh, ooh, dude, that's a bit of a spicy meatball. We will never utter that again.
Can you believe that we've raised $10,000 for the Pandora Paradox incentive already out of 50,000?
Let's go.
Wow. Insane.
If you think Freedom Dive was like this high in the difficulty scale, like Pandora is like...
Yeah.
Описывает, что трек, на который мы собираем $50 тысяч, значительно труднее, чем то, что мы сейчас видели. Еще-то позалит.
Indeed, so this is SGDQ2021. So this is the Maimai song that was actually crossed over during the first AOU event when we showcased Flower. So when Flower was crossed over, you know, to different rhythm games, SGDQ2021 was also selected to be the crossover song. So you'll see SGDQ2021 in Jubeat as well. So this song also appears in Neon FM, it also appears in Archaea, and it was added into the game in October 2013. And this is the first instance of a boss song. So at that time, the expert and the master charts were...
Комментатор рассказывает, что это была первая босс-песня в Maimai.
At that time, the expert was at 11, which was 1 level below the max level. So right now, this master is at level 13, and beats per minute, this is 256. Very, very fast. Oh, and now we got some jumps here. We got a half spin into a slide. Half spin into a slide. And we got some more of these fast doubles, fast slides here.
Медленно сборзит, потому что мы уже собрали 120 тысяч на саму игру, еще сверху 20 тысяч на утаги режим, и вот еще собрали уже 12 тысяч на одну песню. Так что да.
Now we got very fast slides that go all over the place. You'll see there are some slides that just require 1 tap. There are some slides that require 2 taps. So you need to be careful. Yeah, it's very easy to misfire these slides as well. Now we're getting into the very final section of the song. One more, oh my god. Now we get some very rapid jacks at 256 beats per minute.
Жесткий спам на весь БПМ, но он держит комбо. Какой же он жесткий, ребята. Нет! На последнем спине.
It's all good. It's all good.
So good. That's an S+.
Yeah. I was really driven because it was like, wow, that's one of the highest numbers I've seen in a while, you know?
3 меса и все на последнем паттерне. Как же грустно.
How are you guys doing? You guys hanging?
Oh, doing great. I'm having a great time. Not watching. Having a great time.
I didn't know there was a ranking under SS.
У нас была буквально вот пару часов назад игра, в которой нужно было танцевать. Dance Rush Stardom называется. О, Шама Скрэмбл. Ух, погнали. Больше кэджема в чате. Есть пруфы, что он человек, да, он человек. Как же не хватает громкости на музыке, честно говоря.
And we can actually consider this as one of Maimai's unofficial theme songs. So you'll see in this entire song, there are a lot of spins. Like, I can pretty much notate every single spin in this song, but I wouldn't be able to keep up. There are a lot of spins that you'll see later on. So, you see this music video here? There are 2 mascots. There is Shama, which is this black shirt woman here, and we got Miruku, which is this white girl. So these two mascots can be selected as partners in this game finale. So now we're going into the let's do this some sit-ups and push-ups. If you guys are at home, maybe you can also do some sit-ups and push-ups just to work out yourselves. So a lot of these slides. Let's do this again. Now we got
Слайды. Они подключены проводом.
Going into a spin and accelerating spin. This spin goes faster and it ends with a
На вот камере, которая его спереди показывает, видно, что там провод.
Who's just having a bit of an existential crisis right now, just falling through the void. Oh, no worries, it's fine. She hits the floor, and then she's about to get some milk and grow. So look at button 8, break jack. Be careful of that. Oh, this is done. So we got a few more of this attack going on. Here comes the build-up. This is the section where everything goes crazy. More breaks. Here comes a break. Here goes another break. You get a break. You get a break. Everyone gets a break. Here's a spin.
Ой. По-моему, он за этот один спин намиссовал больше, чем за всю предыдущую игру.
Miruku is now a grown woman and now she takes the hand of Shama, I guess, and goes off in her idol adventures to sing, I guess. I'm not too sure what the context of this song is. But we got even more of these 4-note bursts, full-note bursts. Now we got big jumps. Oh, you actually hit the brakes. Here's more spins, even more spins. Oh, actually missed the last spin. But that's fine, that's still an S+.
We still got the 98. It's all
We still
good.
got the 98.
И мы смогли 98% здесь набить, но миссов было много. На этот раз 15.
Thank goodness to gracious that the misses were merciful.
Yeah, you actually got
just-
those misses like at the end of the song, which is like very lucky.
Very true, yeah. So, you know, sometimes the
Устал?
misses
Ну,
can be demanding.
мы где-то на полпути
You know
к
what
концу.
to say. All right, let's go.
Alright, we are keeping this level 13 train going. by the way.
Если что,
We are
так
going
сказать.
to
Caliburn, очень крутой трек.
And we're almost
Как не
halfway
хватает
through.
громкости на музыке!
Yay!
Вы бы знали.
For the beginning of this, feel free to give a small bit of donations and until we got into the rev it up, you know?
Let's get a donation.
Sure. We have a $25 donation from Jay saying, "Let's open Pandora's box. Big hype." We also have a $25 donation as well from Jadon saying, "If Pandora Paradox is worth $50,000, I need to see it."
Прекрасный донейшн о том, что если этот трек стоит $50 тысяч, то его нужно увидеть.
Let's see Pandora Paradox.
Alright, sorry, I had to take a sip of water. I was gasping for air. So this song is called Caliburn, Story of the Legendary Sword. This is composed by Project Grimoire. It's a unit formed by Team Grimoire, Ice, Amaneko, Verdammt, and Yuya Kotetsu. So it's made of 5 people, and 5 people made this song. So it is part of the Luke series, as you see this character in the middle. Oh, there's a lot of these very nice one-hand slides, and then you'll see at the left side, it mirrors, so now the left hand will do the slides. So this is part of the Luke series. It started with Arthur and then Bionac.
Жесткая песня, жесткая сумма.
Dying Slave and Excalibur, which you saw briefly. It is the Maimai Milk boss song.
Как и сказал донейшн, что если песня стоит $50 тысяч, то ее нужно увидеть.
Even more these slide patterns. I call it the Pac-Man because it looks like Pac-Man. But yeah, those slides are very difficult to hit. Even until this day, I still can't hit them properly. And I've been playing for like 4 years. So this is regarded to be one of the boss songs of the Orange version. So back in 2015, so about now 6 years. A lot of these cross-hand slides. Now we get into a bit of a... I'm gonna say it. We're going to have another slow cooldown section again. Because apparently GDQ chat likes to meme about me saying it's a cooldown, but it's not. Trust me, it's a cooldown because we're going to build up here. Here comes the build up.
Да, вот
Some
здесь.
of these double tap slides, jack slides, triple jack slides into a spin.
Лор игры, ну, тут есть ноты, и на них надо
Now we're
нажимать.
getting into the final section of this song. A lot more of these slides. Slides go everywhere. Here comes the final touches of Caliburn. Ooh, that's an S+, I think. But that should be an S+. Well done. 98.39.
That was so close to an FC.
Yeah, that was like.
Битсейбер, по-моему, на
There was a
GDQ не
moment
было.
at the beginning where I just like let out a little bit of the mouthpiece and whoops-a-daisies.
Whoops. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fine.
That's okay though.
Nice
That's
voice.
okay. This is why we have Rambiel at the helm and Kizaron as well.
I'm just
I
the
think
hype
for the
man.
moral
I'm
support.
just the hype man. I got nothing.
Oh, we're keeping the hype train
I'm
going.
speechless.
Oh yeah.
Знаете, то же самое будет только в 2 раза быстрее. Вполне, да.
Let's go with this bad boy.
Мне кажется, так можно описать то, что будет происходить.
Contrapasso.
Alright. So this is Contrapasso Paradise. So once again, another T-Pazolite song. So this is the end of the T-Pazolite train, unfortunately. So there is an alternate version called Contrapasso Inferno. This is Contrapasso Paradiso. So Inferno was released for Trinidum, and Paradiso was released for Maimai Pink Plus as a challenge track. Now you might be wondering, what the heck is a challenge track? So challenge tracks are a new mechanic that were introduced in Maimai Pink back in 2015. So when you select the challenge track mode, you are given a set amount of lives. Every time you hit a non-perfect, every great, every good, every miss, you lose a life. If you lose all your lives, it's a game over. The song just...
Комментатор рассказывает, что изначально трек был введен в игру как челлендж-трек, где за каждую ошибку вы теряете жизни, и можно получить гейм-овер. Как вы, возможно, заметили, на вообще здесь треках такого нет. Можно всегда дожить до конца, доиграть до конца, даже если ни во что не попадаешь.
Now we're going into a bit of a slide section here, a bit of a build up towards the second half. Oh, by the way, the BPM of this is 243, very high BPM.
У нас сейчас идет билдап к сложной части.
Here's the spin. Very clean actually. I think only one grip of
И
that.
теперь мы снова
Now going
веселимся
into
со
a very
слайдерами
fast slide portion. Double
на
tap
высоком
slide.
BPM, который 243, если я не ошибаюсь.
Perfectly nice. And we got even more of these double bursts. The spin. Here we go, the final section. This part gets extremely stamina draining. You have these double slides, a lot of these one button jacks, a lot of these double slides at button 1 and button 8. They go down very fast. Now a lot of these jack slides that go from the sides, left and right. Now we get some of these upward slides. And one more slow circular slide, and get ready, one more slide. There you go. That's
Double
barely
F,
an
let's
SS.
go.
99.
Я, кстати, иронично не удивлен, что они не нашли второго человека на это дело. Мне кажется, это действительно было бы
That
круто.
song has very little room for error, so getting the double S is like, yes, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Whew. But oh my God, get those donations coming in. Let's get some red.
Yes, absolutely. We're nearly halfway there meeting.
И он решил, что надо чуть-чуть отдохнуть и посчитать донейшны.
$25,000 mark. And speaking of such, we have quite a few coming in through that. We have a $50 donation from Daniel C saying, "Onward to Paradox." Yes, of course.
Время Calamity
We have an
Fortune.
anonymous $2,500 donation saying, "This game is amazing. Need to see Pandora
Играет под учет как гостя, потому
Let's
что
go." And we have
эти
another
автоматы подключаются к
$1,000
особой
donation from
японской
the Eggman
сети.
saying, "Let's get that Paradox."
И, в общем, автоматы вне Японии, скорее всего, оффлайновые. И поэтому
By
он
the way,
под учет как гостя.
I saw someone in chat saying, please take a break. No, we're not taking a break. We're letting Kirby suffer. Yes, this
И
is
это
Calamity
Calamity Fortune,
will be the
один из
last
суперизвестных
Toho project,
треков.
unfortunately. The last Toho project song that we'll be showcasing in this showcase here. So this is a remix of the primal scene of Japan the Girl Watch from the 10th Toho game, Mountain of Faith. And like I said, it's composed by Leaf. Leaf is a crazy composer. If you know Mope Mope, Leaf composed Mope Mope, and Leaf composed this. So this song was added as the final update
Этот
of
трек,
the
кстати,
version
недавно
of
появился в стриминговых сервисах.
You'll see some very interesting patterns here. So a lot of these
Лиф
alternate
наконец-то
slides,
загрузила свой альбом. Теперь этот трек можно найти и в Spotify, и в Apple Music.
ding sounds are represented with break
Так
notes.
что
So we're going into a very short break section here. So nothing much going on, but get ready. What you're gonna see next is gonna blow your mind. So this
у нас
part here,
снова немного
non-stop.
тихая часть.
Here we go.
И погнали.
So holding onto that full combo, these upward, downward spin.
Где найти такую же игрушку?
That is the end of
В
that
Москве,
section, but we're not done
в торговом
with the
центре
song.
Европейский,
We're only halfway there. What? So now here is a-
в
here's
зале
a
Round
star
One.
slide. As you can see, these slides
Там стоит аж
are
два
stars.
таких
I don't know
автомата.
why Sega wanted to do that, but they did it anyways. So now we're going into the final section of this song. We're going into the drop of Calamity Fortune and things get tasty. Here we go. Double slide into spin and let's go. 5-note trills into some slides. Now these 6-note bursts that go from button 1 to button 6, button 8 to button 3. And we just keep it going. Now we have a hold note with the burst. Look at that combo, 1,000. I think that's gonna be a full combo. Very close. We have a bit of time left in this song. Be careful because this ending you think, oh, it's very easy. There's nothing left. One more section left. Up, burst spins into a spin, and that is the full combo from Kirby. That's an SS. That's an SS.
I'm out of my freaking chair right now. What?
Whew. There was some nerve-wracking moments.
1,142.
What?
Whew. I have to admit, the stamina is getting to me. I get a little eager when I have the adrenaline pumping. So, you know, having to control that is like a big battle. Yeah, I'm like Tanjiro. I have to control my breathing properly in order to unlock my Hinokami. You know. Oh my God, that's great.
Now we're going to enter into the very, very difficult song section. From here on out, it's gonna be nothing but difficult songs like this one.
I call this guy Obelisk the Tormentor.
So, this song is called Ikazuchi. Ikazuchi translates to hammer. And if you're playing this song, you're gonna get hammered. So this song is composed by Takenobu Mitsuyoshi. The guy that sang Let's Go Away, the guy that sang the Daytona song, made this song. He is an evil person. So this song was actually made as a boss song for another Sega rhythm game called Trinism. And this song was crossed over into Maimai Milk Plus. So that was back in 2018. And you'll see here, we got a lot of these very crazy patterns right from the beginning. So now we're going into this hold slide section. You're gonna be careful with these holds because you do not want to let them go too early or hit them too fast. So these slides, these circular slides that go all over the screen. And now we're going into a very, very fun section, in my opinion. I like playing this song for this section is about to come. A few double singles. 5-note burst into a slide, 5-note burst into a slide. Here we go. One hand does a jack, the other hand goes all over the world. And we're gonna do that again. We're gonna mirror it. Kirby actually manages to full combo that fight, and now we have a cooldown. We have another cooldown. Those slides, you love to hear it. We got the holds. Now we have slides going to each other, some breaks. We got a circle slide. Now we're going into, like, I'm gonna say it. You guys, if you thought that section was hard, we are going even further beyond here. So we got some Z slides. As you can see, all you need to do is draw in a Z formation. We got a few of these double bursts of spin. Alright. GDQ folks. Here we go. Here's the hardest part of Ikazuchi. We're not done. Here's another. A big spam at the top. Now we're going into some of these slides that go into each other, into a Wi-Fi slide. And now we're going into these cross hand slides, into cross hand slides, into spin, into big burst, into triple jacks, into another 2-spin, big slide, big slide, big slide. Get ready for the last 8 notes. They're all bigs. And that's an S rank from Kirby. Holy crap. That's amazing. 1.4 million hype, by the way. We've hit 1.4 million.
1.4 million!
Not
Let's
just that.
go!
We are $10,000 away from seeing Pandora Paradox.
We are so
Oh,
close.
boy.
We can definitely make it, but we just need to have you guys go ahead, run over. Let's go. Charge that donation train. Let's get this donation train right into my garage at this very moment, hugging me up. Let's do this, okay?
Do we have time for a couple?
Oh, yeah, sure. I think I might need that break. You know what I mean?
I need
Please.
a voice break. My voice is going right now.
Both of you, yeah. Rest your hands, rest your voice, whatever you need. We have a $25 donation from Sin Spitter saying, We have to get this Pandora Paradox incentive met. $25 train, let's get it done. And yeah, like we said, only about $10,000 left for that. And I know we can do it, chat. We have a $50 donation from ChronoLink91 saying, been watching GDQ all week with my housemates, and this is one of the wildest things we've ever seen. StarrodK1rby, you are a rhythm god. Gotta have that Pandora Paradox played.
Let's do it. Thank you so much for the donations. Really, really appreciate it.
Thank you guys so much.
All right.
Such an amazing
Time
experience.
to continue suffering.
Yes, indeed. We have another Tunism boss song. So previously that was the Tunism, just the normal Tunism boss song. Now we have a Tunism Air Plus boss song called Tiamat F minor. So like I said, from Caliban was composed by Project Grimoire. This is composed by Team Grimoire. So it's just one person called Team Grimoire, and this was added in the initial update of Maimai Finale, the first release, well, not the first release of Maimai Finale, but that's the first version of the song being released here. So this was actually used as Sega's representative song in the 5th edition of AOU, or the Tenkaichi Otogesai. So this song was crossed over to Groove Coaster, Taiko no Tatsujin, and Sound Vortex. So you can actually find this song in those 3 games. And this
Так,
was
кажется,
also
я вернулся.
to Maimai. You can see here very fast taps, already very
Ура.
quick. And this is
Теперь вы можете слушать еще и меня.
215 BPM, and this almost has non-stop tapping. Look at all this. It's insane. Very
У нас
tiring.
здесь
Very tiring. I've played this
пара
so many
песен,
times.
которые
No
изначально
clue.
были в игре Чунитм,
Now we have these alternating
которые
taps.
тоже очень жесткая
Right,
ритм
so
игра,
it's
можете
about
потом
one-
поискать на
one
ютубе.
half of the song left. So, again, like I said, this is a cooldown.
Легально ли быть таким крутым? Легально, но нужно очень много практики. Там и тач, и механическое нажатие кнопок. То есть, грубо говоря, обычные ноты нажимаются механическими кнопками, а слайды по экрану водятся.
And here we go, let's begin Tiamat F minor. Alternating taps left and right tap slides even. Now look at the left hand side of this, also the right hand side. Look at all those taps goes into a spin with breaks. My voice is going right now. More tap slides here. Alright, now look out for button 3. Button 3, long jack. Into a spin, into rapid slides. Yeah, I did say this is one of the hardest songs in the game. We got another one of those patterns. Triple jack slides into each other. Or fast burst into big spins. And we finished Tiamat F minor with an S rank. Wow.
И он справился на S-Rank
I
в этой
apologize
карте.
in advance for my voice cracking, but my voice is legit going right now. It's crazy.
What a slobber knocker. Oh man, that one.
Yeah.
Whew.
Well, so what do you guys think of that? What do you guys think?
У нас идет Amazing Mighty. Я не уверен, но, по-моему, это близко к последним песням, которые они собирались играть. Но после этого будет еще Утаги мод. Короче, я думаю, они соберут на этот Pandora Paradox. И посмотрим на то, как он совсем себя добьет в прямом эфире.
It has a reputation.
It does have a reputation. So, for your information, this is a boss track of Maimai Plus back in 2016. This is called Amazing Mighty by Waikuro and Elias of Black Y. This is the last challenge track of the Pink Plus version, which was paired with another song called Prophecy 1. And this is one of the very few songs that nobody cleared at one life. Not even the Japanese people cleared it one life. The Japanese people couldn't clear it at one life. This is how difficult this song gets. One
И
of
в
the
челлендже
most
режиме
difficult songs in the game.
это
And
не
expert as well.
смог пройти вообще
This is a
никто,
master level 13, the
включая
expert level
японцев.
12. It is the highest expert level in the game as well.
И
So,
да, в
if
Москве
you
есть
thought
такой автомат.
you could get away by playing this song's expert, you can't. It is also very difficult as well. So already from the start, spin burst, a lot of these very fast jacks, a lot of these very fast slides. They go all over the place. A lot of these double jacks as well, very easy to miss. Now we're going into a cooldown. Here, alright, we can actually get a donation here. Now, there's going to be nothing much for a while.
Sure. Well, a little bit earlier.
Челлендж режим — это режим, в котором есть шкала жизни, и у тебя отнимаются жизни за каждый не перфект.
This Fist of the North Star reboot is crazy. Pandora Paradox is already dead. Let's
Oh, my
freaking go.
Oh boy.
And with that, we have $4,000 left in this incentive. We can do it, Chad. I know we can.
Alright, here's some spin bursts. If you aren't happy with spins, here are more spins. And now we're going into a gallop section with tap holds. So these go from the top to the bottom. Now we got single hand tap slides. Look at the left side here.
Помните, как я на Зельде переживал, что мы можем не собрать на Maimai вообще?
Got very slow spin, and now we got this. Do I even call this a cooldown section? I don't know. I call this a cooldown section because this.
И мы с тех пор собрали еще $70 000.
One button jack into a burst, into more cross hand slides. Beware of this part here. Very fast, rapid slide alternating patterns. Into a spin. We're not done. One more spin to go. Ooh, there we go. S rank
И
again.
он снова справляется с S-рэнком.
Pulling all these
You're
S ranks from nothing.
unstoppable.
Let's do it.
Oh, we haven't seen you score lesser than an S. That is amazing.
You're incredible.
That's actually
I have to
amazing.
say, I have to end that full combo coming up here because we're entering a territory of legendary songs that
Oh,
just
yeah.
cannot be like outwitted.
Yeah, so we are now going to enter into the. Sorry, yeah.
I was gonna say, do we have time to squeeze in like one or two in, or?
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Нет, он еще не заканчивает.
Sure, we got a $25 donation from Big Fan of Animorph saying, "Thank you for giving the people in Japan the
Всё
happiest
еще не
Saturday
заканчивает.
afternoon. Let's see this paradox."
Он там вообще останется в живых-то до Пандоры Парадокса.
Big Fan of Animorph.
Не зря же народ 50 000 собирал.
That's the biggest lie of a username I've ever heard in my life.
That is the best username I've heard in my life.
We also
Let's do it.
have a $1,000 donation from Mocha Cat saying, "Do we remember to put detergent in this before the wash cycle started? Let's go, Pandora Paradox."
Oh my god. How does the cat know how to donate?
Who knows? Alright, so
Очередная шутка. Там в донате была очередная шутка про то, что не забыли ли вы засыпать отбеливатель, прежде чем включить эту машинку.
For now, anyways, Alia Yata S. This is a song by Waikuro. Well, Blackie fused with Waikuro. So the composer of Amazing Mighty composed this song as well as a tribute to Maimai Pink. So now we're entering this block called the Pandora Box. The Pandora Box block. So the Pandora Box is comprised of 7 songs. 6 songs that reprise of every version in the game, and of course Pandora Paradox. So in each of these Pandora Box songs, you need to find a condition and unlock it to play this song in the Pandora Box. And the Pandora Box acts as like a
Я думаю, Ваба, что можно даже просто на S, учитывая то, как это сейчас идет.
Clear the song with a certain amount of lives, you get the song. And if you clear the song as well, you get an emblem. So something like DDR, you collect emblems, and once you collect enough emblems, you can unlock Pandora Paradox. And this is the remaster, so you might be wondering, do you get the remaster with the song? No, you don't. You only unlock the master when you play Pandora Box. So in order to get the remaster of this song, you need to clear Pandora Paradox Master in Pandora Box. Then you clear the remaster of all 6 of the remasters of Pandora Box. And then after you get those emblems, you then have to clear Pandora Paradox Remaster, which we will be showcasing very soon because we're about to hit it soon.
Да, у нас осталось $150,
And you basically reach the end.
$45.
The
Все.
game. So,
Мы
and
собрали.
all of these very fast tap bursts all over the
Помните,
place.
час назад я переживал, что мы можем не собрать на Maimai Финале. Просто и мы еще сверху 70 000 собрали. Нормально. Нормально.
Every single challenge track in the game. There are about like 30 challenge tracks. So you need to play every single challenge track, and then you can unlock this song in Pandora Box, and then you have to play the song and clear the song to get the song. And we actually got Pandora Paradox Remaster.
Блин, какой же он жесткий вообще. Он уже час долбит
Yay, Chad, we did
самые
it!
сложные треки в игре и
GG's,
будет
everyone.
долбить еще.
Oh no, is that not an
Not
S?
that bad, okay.
Oh,
You're
Oh, gee,
human.
That score's not that bad. Let's go.
I used it for 1-8. Unfortunately, the S rank run ends.
Brad,
Yeah,
we
Pandora.
made Pandora?
Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Oh my god. Yes! Yatta! Oh my god. You guys will not regret this. Well, maybe my
Kirby
arms
might.
will regret it by the
Говорит,
next day.
вы не пожалеете о том, что вы собрали. Возможно, мои руки пожалеют,
Maybe
но
I'll
не
meet
вы.
some Doctors Without Borders after all of this, you know what I mean?
You will need a good massage.
You invited? All right, let's see.
Go ahead.
Well, here comes our next song within the Pandora onslaught. We call this one the Emperor, and it's a very fun song. It's not the Emperor, but it's like, you know, typos, right?
Emperor.
Very hard to search on YouTube.
И мы уже заходим в территорию 13+ песен. Нам было недостаточно
So
трудно.
this is another Pandora box track, like Kirby just said, and this is a tribute track to Maimai Orange, composed by Sasakure Yuke, who did a boss song in Orange Plus called Helix of Eurasia. So to unlock this song in Pandora box is actually quite funny. So you need to play every single song where the title of the song has the word THE. So you need to play 18 different songs that have the word THE in them. So if you play Reach for the Stars, that is the condition. Caliban's Story of the Legendary Sword, that's a condition. You have to even play songs like Death Scythe. There's a song called Death Scythe. Scythe has THE. You need to play that in order to get this song unlocked.
Что у нас открылись предикшены на то, наберет ли наш игрок
In Pandora box.
S.
So now, let's actually talk about the chart here. 240 beats per minute. We're going into a cross and
И я смотрю, что беливеров крайне мало.
And we got a lot all around the households. Now we got some slides here. Now we got a circular motion slide going on. Now we're going into second half of the amp era.
Вот это кто-то залил.
Still pretty calm at the moment. Here we go. We're going to enter.
Очень сильная заливка на S, на Pandora Box.
Look at all these half bursts going up and down, up and down. Both of your hands have to use the same motion. And now it's mirrored. $5 минут голосования на 2-минутный трек, на который задонатили $50 тысяч. Вот. Так еще лучше. Hit them and release them very fast. Here comes a very fast 240 BPM burst section. And now here comes 4 spins. Oh, the slide got splashed. It's fine. Alright, here comes the hardest part of the chart. Here we go, button 1 and 8. Ooh. Very close one indeed. Yeah.
Ладно, он, конечно, подустал.
It's alright, we got this.
Мало того, что он подустал, так он еще и это...
For what it's worth, you've been going for an hour.
Еще более
You're so
сложные
far
треки
now.
играет.
Hey, how you feeling?
Oh man, I feel like I'm doing an Ironman. This like stomach is like telling me, oh, I have such a painful cramp, and it's like, oh my god. I'm almost out of my double water setup, and
Oh
like,
no!
I'll have to say that's never happened before, but you know, that's never happened before with my water being like this. But
What? You're now officially a part of GDQ. You finally said it.
That's never happened
Ran out
before.
of water.
Он сказал, что у него кончается вода, и этого никогда раньше не случалось, и его официально приняли в ряды SGDQ-раннеров.
Very long ago.
Да,
Going into the second last song
он
of the
еще не закончил с основным сет-листом, и потом будет Utagi Mode, и потом будет Pandora Paradox.
So this is a song composed by Kanone
Я
again,
не уверен,
Pandora
сколько
Box
треков в
series
Utagi
as
Mode.
a tribute to Maimai Milk. So Kanone made a boss song in Maimai Milk Plus called Flower Snow Drum and Bass, and he returned for this song. So in order to unlock a
Как я понимаю, Estimate не учитывает в себя вот эти дополнительные режимы, дополнительный трек.
So that means that you
Поэтому
have
да,
to
тут
Shama Scramble
будет Overestimate, как я
song,
понимаю.
because Oshama Scramble had Shama and Miruku as mascots. So if you are a Sound Vortex player and you have
Главное
this
быть уверенным в своей
control
ставке,
galaxy,
это правда.
you will see some similarities with some very rapid 116 tap bursts. If you don't know what that means, I'll talk about it later on, because we are not going to see them for a while. I hope. Now we're going into some rapid jacks at the sides. Now here comes a very crazy part here. 4 no jacks into a full screen burst. Another full screen burst here. Now we got some alternating spins. The holds at the end. Now here we go. We enter the discontrolled galaxy 116 part here. Look at these bursts. Very rapid indeed. Now we're going into... I don't know how many times I've said this. Is someone keeping a counter? We're going into a...
По музыке немного грустно, на самом деле, да, что её плохо слышно. Причем это ведь даже, наверное, не проблема с авторскими правами, учитывая, что тут одна Sega, а с Sega, наверное, они бы договорились как-нибудь.
Now some more doubles
Can-
on the right hand.
не знаю.
Now we're going into the build up. Some triangle slides. Gotta be careful with these slides. They are very easy to misfire. Look at these half screen bursts. And some jacks. And now we enter the chorus of this song. 4-note half spins into a spin. Into more jacks. And this is where the discontrolled galaxy really shines. Here comes 1/16th burst at the bottom. Very fast, rapid alternating taps. We have one more second to go.
Стамины у него много, но не так много, как хотелось бы. На некоторых частях уже очевидно, что он не успевает даже не на самых быстрых штуках.
Oh, and there's an S.
Но он ему поставил S еще один.
Yeah, we got it.
You did it. You put the S in StarrodK1rby.
You know, I don't mind my name being StarrodK1rby86. So
Fast.
it works out.
It's now StarrodK1rby.
Yeah. Triple S. Let's do that. Whew.
All right.
now-
One more song, guys. One more song.
И у нас последний трек из
This is one of the hardest
основного
songs
листа.
apart from Pandora Paradox.
We're reaching our last
QZ
song of
cargo.
the main
Yep.
set. So
После чего будет Утаги режим, после чего будет Pandora Paradox.
Again for this one. So this is a tribute to the green version where T-Pez Light made RUSC. And this song has a lot of similarities with RUSC, a lot of similar voice clips, as well as almost a similar BPM count. So RUSC was at 256 BPM. This is at 257. T-Pez Light just went, I wanna up myself and just +1 on the BPM. We get some very fast tab bursts already with these slides into half spins going upwards. Here comes a very rapid, look at button 1 here.
Не, мне кажется, что у него не останется сил.
Very soon, very soon. So now we got some of these very quick slides. A lot of breaks, there are a lot of breaks in the song. Okay, now look at button 1. What the? Oh, very fast mini jack into 5 different slides. So there are a lot of tap slide bursts. Like this is another cooldown section, like I said so many times already. But now we're entering another
У нас сейчас
tap slide burst.
медленная
section.
часть, перерастающая в немедленную часть.
Hands in the air. And now we're going into a very difficult section right here. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait. What is this spin? Accelerating. What?
Он прожал
Wait,
этот
what?
спин
What's this?
жестко.
Wait, what? Fantastic clear? Wait, is the song done? Wait, no, it's not done. No, the song is not done. No, they lied to us. No! Why? Sega decided to put in the results screen of Maimai Green halfway in the song just to troll you guys thinking, is the song done? No, we're still having 50% left. And we're still going on. Here we go, more fast slides. More double tap slides into half spin bursts, into jacks. There are a lot of patterns going into everything. And as you can see right now, everything's just happening at such a quick pace, and you might be thinking, is this the hardest section yet? No, this isn't the hardest section.
И все еще усложняется и усложняется.
Look at all of these spin and even more double spins, and here we go, one final. Oh my god, to end off this showcase. Oh my god.
Ну да, стамина кончилась. И он не осилил S.
it's all good.
Well, it's all good.
And that's a time for the main showcase section.
That is the main showcase done and dusted.
И это был основной шоу-кейс Maimai Finale. Теперь мы будем смотреть на то, на что люди донатили 20 тысяч, а потом 50 тысяч.
Yeah, sure. Oh man, there was so much love coming in for this game. It's amazing. Let's see. We have a $50 donation from Poochie.exe saying, StarrodK1rby is a friend of mine, and I can confirm that he is in fact human, not a cyborg. Seriously though, Watson, you're absolutely knocking it out of the park and making us all proud. Keep up the awesome work.
Aw, thank you so much, Poochie.
We
We'll
have
do one more donation as a good breather, as This shoulder is telling me, uh-oh.
We have a $100 donation from Cesar's Cool saying, "Oh my, this hand speed puts E Honda to shame. Keep tapping, StarrodK1rby."
Thank you. All right, you guys asked for it, and we've reached Enkaijo, or the Utage section.
Yeah, we have managed to get this unlocked thanks to all of you guys for being so supportive. And this is where the fun comes in.
И они говорят, и здесь начинается быть весело. Как будто нам не было весело до этого все это время.
Ha, that's very fitting.
Alright, here we go. This is Oshama Scramble Cranky Remix.
И это ремикс на трек, который у нас уже был чуть раньше.
I'm just gonna let the first 10 to 15 seconds, I'll stay silent and I'll just let you guys enjoy what this chart is all about.
Let's go.
I'm excited.
So if you think playing with one notes or two notes is hard, how about more than one note and two notes? How about three?
Ну да, почему нам не сделать больше нот, на которые надо одновременно нажимать?
Here we go. This is Oshama Scramble Cranky Remix. It is a bunch of fun. Look at all of these amazing taps, amazing slides. You have to hit them with both your hands, and you need to use multiple fingers. You can use your thumb, you can use your fingers, your palms. Sometimes you even have to use your elbows, or your shoulders, or your head.
Комментатор рассказывает, что ты можешь использовать все, что можешь, включая локти.
I don't know why there are stars in the spin. I don't know why there are 3 slides in that. Like, why is there 4 notes in that? Upcoming, look at this part here.
В этом режиме, кстати, действительно есть треки, которые вроде как под кооп рассчитаны.
Yeah, welcome to Otage, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of crazy stuff happening. And we got spin as well, because we can't forget the spins. Oh yeah, and we also got some tap notes in between the holes. Now we're going into the build-up here.
Привет,
And here we
привет.
go. Long jack, button 1. And now we're going for the home stretch of this song.
Ну прям вообще какая-то жуть началась с одновременным нажатием.
Beautiful slides. All the slides. And we're not done.
You can't even see the screen.
You can't even see the screen in this. Yeah. Oh, and we're almost done. Careful. And one slide.
И это S.
Ooh, S plus.
Not bad, not bad.
Я, кстати, не знаю, сколько они собираются треков играть в этом режиме.
Point out real quick, Kirby, since you can't see the stream right now, every now and again when the ticker swaps from your Twitch name to like just your username, it's now 6 S's.
Oh,
It's
shoot. Oh, my God.
StarrodK1rby.
We're collecting them.
It's progressively gone up throughout this whole showcase.
Get it off
Name
of the
goes.
counter.
Пусть играет побольше.
Be off screen.
Alright, what's next? I actually don't remember what's next.
It's cycles.
Oh, is
Oh,
it?
no, it's Detarame. Okay, this one's a fun one. Wait, is it
Actually,
cycles?
Is it cycles?
It
We'll do
is.
cycles.
I mean, we can go with cycles, sure, yeah. Alright.
Он уже даже не может закончить. Не может
One
вспомнить,
simple mechanic.
что дальше
Double
идет.
slides, into double slides, into double slides, into double slides, into double slides. Copy and paste that for about 100 times. And that's pretty much the entire chart.
It's fun.
It is actually.
Нет, это еще не все.
Oh, we have C with a Y. C.
Cycles? Cycles.
Cycles. Cycles. Here we go. Here comes the double slide patterns. So, if you hate this pattern, I'm so sorry. This is the only thing you're gonna see in this entire song.
И весь трек будет такой. Он просто будет крутить слайдер туда-сюда. Крутим цикл, господа.
I just love to see Kirby just doing these motions like he's dancing.
Что, кстати, выигрывает в 3 эмблемах? Crimson Flower 23 тысячи с чем-то. Ну, кажется... Если я правильно вижу, то донатеры на Fire Emblem просто с детства за Эдельгард.
Here, let's see. $25 donation from Dr. Tofu saying, please buy Kirby a drink. Or 6. Amazing skills. $50 donation from crazy old Ben Kenobi saying, best commentator ever. This guy is the Encyclopedia Britannica of rhythm games.
Thank you so much. And that is Cycles. Still an S, that's really good.
Yeah, it works out.
Works out, very fun time.
And I was just kind of like, look, Ma, no hands, you know. Well, actually, all hands.
Look, Ma, using both hands.
We are not playing you again.
Yeah. We're done with that. Now we're moving on. Oh, we actually picked it by accident. There we go.
И он одел свои свэг-очки на этот трек.
I'm going to stay silent for a bit. I want all of you to guess what the mechanic of this chart is. It's a very simple mechanic.
With the slide notes.
Yeah, it does have to do something with the slide notes, but maybe you can try and guess.
Это он не сможет играть еще 3 часа.
Alright, if you guys haven't guessed it yet, this is how Yatarame Utage works. So if you see a slide, just a normal slide, you need to wait for another tap and then you slide it. If you see a break slide, you slide immediately. So this is why this chart can get a little bit confusing. As you can see, a lot of these slides just want to say hi to GDQ, but they don't want to go away until a tap comes. Look at this. Look at all these amazing slides.
И на этом чарте слайдеры работают немножко не так, как раньше работали. Это не трек за 50к. Это сейчас шоу-кейс режима, на который 20 тысяч собирали. А эстимейт, кстати, снова подняли, теперь час 30.
Now the BPM changes. A lot more of these double taps that go all over the place until it reaches the slide and then you slide. So a very simple mechanic, yet it looks so confusing. Your eyes are all over the place hitting this. Look at this. Single tap jacks all over the place. Things get a lot messier. We're going into another chorus. As you can see, more of these slides, they stay on the screen until a tap comes. Big slide coming very soon.
Да, это японский аркадный автомат.
Normal tap slides going on. Big slide here. Big slides go immediately. And big slides again. Alright, and now these two slides just want to have fun. They're just going to be here for a while, and then they'll say goodbye. And these two slides also want to chill. One more to go. With a big slide.
И это full комбо. Он еще может такие штуки делать на этом этапе.
This is one of my favorite Utage charts to play. It's really fun.
All right.
And now we're transitioning from one of the most fun Utage charts to one of the worst charts to play.
И они говорят, что мы сейчас будем играть один из худших чартов.
Yes, we say that affectionately, but
Oh, so affectionately.
dislike this chart. This is awful. In a
Let's
very
get a-
excruciating way.
Let's get a donation read real quick before we kind of dive into this. I think my shoulder might want a little loving right here.
No problem at all. You deserve it. We have a $25 donation from Tokufi saying, "Hi Watson, awesome showcase this past hour.
Aw.
I'm excited to go back to the arcade to play more washing machine once COVID is over."
Thank you.
Люди не могут дождаться, чтобы пойти играть в эту штуку.
Full gear. I want to see that chat go GDQ spin. Because this is Sega Saturn startup sound.
Это трек сделан из звукозагрузки Sega Saturn.
Yeah, it's a Sega
Понимаю.
Saturn startup sound. You might think, how can this even be a song? And now look at this.
Sure.
Oh, and if just one spin, but we're going into another spin. And into another spin. And into another
И мы
spin.
будем
How many
крутить.
spins are in this chart? Okay, for every spin in this song, you need to GDQ spin. We got another spin. This song, this Utage chart, is just spins. And I tell you, when I first played this, my hands were in pain. And I can't believe Sega just went, you know what? What should we do to make the Sega Saturn startup sound?
Раннер Fire Emblem, кстати, еще и не один, там будет гонка.
More spins. Why not? Let's just throw in more spins. Why not? Alternating spins. Now we have some double taps. Now we have more spins. I don't know what to say. It's just spin. Oh, and there's the S. There's another S.
Nah,
There you
it's
go.
a bit
That Sega
far.
Saturn startup sound.
И он все еще может в AAA.
But that's Utage for you.
That is the Utage showcase that we have.
И это, кажется, была последний
Really wacky stuff.
трек из режима Утаги, который они хотели нам показать.
I guess it's the moment we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
Right?
И это значит, что мы
This is it. This is the one showdown.
Alright.
You guys raised an astonishing $50,000.
будем играть в Pandora Paradox.
Start from the top. $120,000. $20,000. $50,000.
That's 200,000. That's almost
It is
200,000.
stupendous.
And not just one
I'm like
incentive.
flabbergasted.
Yeah, not just one incentive. Not two. We had 3 whole things met for this showcase. That is amazing.
You guys are
All for a
awesome.
washing machine.
It really warms my heart about like just seeing
Все собрали.
support and
В сумме
like,
сколько в итоге собрали? $190 тысяч долларов. И все ради стиральной машины.
all for the sake of me bashing these buttons, tapping notes, sliding around. My God, I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Seriously. Oh my God.
Thank you
But
guys.
you know what?
14, господа.
We're over here.
Here we go,
Final
boys
showdown.
and girls, and everyone in between. Pandora Paradox Remaster Level 14.
И это, по-моему, единственный трек от Сакузи, который у нас был. Хотя там есть некоторое количество крутых треков от него.
Gal non-binary pals.
That's
There's a
right.
reason why.
That's the reason why
saved it
this
for
is
last.
saved it. Yep. Yeah, you just spoke right from my mouth. This is why we saved it.
Мне главное нравится, что там есть более маленькая сложность, и она тоже 13+.
Song of this exhibition.
Got
Let's
this.
get some hype.
You got this.
You got it.
Thank you
We
so
believe.
much, guys.
We believe.
Let's do this. 3, 2, 1, start!
Поехали.
Let's go. Pandora Paradox Remaster by Sakuzio. This is the final song of the Pandora Box series. We start off with an immediate burst into a hold. This song doesn't let up. I'm not even gonna say the word cooldown because there's no cooldown in this song. I'll just say that.
Нравится, что комментатор говорит, здесь не будет
Like, I'm being serious.
медленной
There's no
части.
cooldown in this song. You just immediately start with a burst. And now we have these very quick delay slides. Here comes some very fast trills, 1-6 trills. And, oh, pin break is fine. Are we going to a spin? As always. Our BPM change, time signature change. This song has so many time signature and BPM changes. I'm gonna explain just a little bit later on the chorus of the song. Some very fast rapid taps going on, some very slow slides. into the first very difficult part here. Double no bursts. Double no burst into single hand burst. Rotating slides. And then we have another GDQ spin. And here we go. This is the moment that I think a lot of you might have been waiting for if you know Pandora Paradox. This isn't just a spin.
Разумеется, синие идут к успеху. На что вы рассчитывали, господа?
What in the world?
And here comes another one. And now we're going into the chorus. This chorus section is a time signature of 15-16.
Чего? 15-16? Сакузи, что ты делаешь?
It is nuts.
Сакузи, ты в порядке? Какие 15-16?
More rapid taps, more big sections right here. We are about to approach the ending very soon. Very fast burst at the bottom. Now we got a slow slide into another slow slide. And we are preparing for the end of this showcase with some ominous music. Rapid jacks at the bottom. This is the build up to the end right here.
Валерьянка без полезного ваба.
This is the hardest song in the game. Two slow slides, one final burst.
И это даже не
and that is
AAA, к
Maimai
сожалению.
Finale.
Thank you so much, guys.
Good
Oh my
job.
God.
Но он жарил.
Hey, that was so good.
Thank you. Oh my God! Wow. My
Он
arms
жарил
are just
как
like
мог.
going, Please, please, Kirby, don't move anymore. And now you guys can rest. You guys can rest.
We all can
once.
rest.
Well-deserved rest.
Get you an ice bath.
Wow. Oh my
И
God,
это был
yeah,
Maimai
I didn't
Finale.
sign up for those. Look, I don't even have any more water. Like, it's just all empty right over here. I could just fit this in, you know?
GDQ chat,
That's how it
please.
is.
Hydrate. Hydrate.
Oh, I'll be sure. I'll be hydrating myself very much after this. Whew. That Fire Emblem run is just gonna be waterlogged with me. Oh my God. But you know what? Oh my God. This has been such an incredible moment, and like, it's absolutely surreal. Even just seeing Maimai's name just like right here on the marquee. I just like...
Да, он вообще красавчик. Просто 1,5 часа долбил как не в себя. Жестко. Какие же в Японии крутые стиралки. Такие же есть в Москве. Такие же есть в Москве.
We really got it to bond on that, so you know.
Very fortunate.
Will totally rock it. Yeah. And,
Yep.
you guys here for the support is just amazing, and I want to thank Misu, Jerry, Joshua, Marcus, and the rest of Ongaku.io for like without connecting me at Fanime 2019, I don't think any of this would have even happened. You've just created this awesome community of Bay Area rhythm gamers that wouldn't have been possible otherwise, and if I didn't step into the arcade over at Fanime, I just don't know where we, would have been. And I also want to thank
Да, парень показал класс абсолютно безусловно.
Marissa, Matsumoto, Chris or Kayla, Derek and Bucci, the restreamer community who's been working really tirelessly, including people like Kaldori and Aruto, and the Genki Chumai Discord community. You guys are awesome.
Yep.
Вообще абсолютно не в себя играл 1,5 часа, из которых, наверное, минимум минут 40 играл прям треки лютой сложности. Так что да, это... Я считаю, этот парень заслужил всех клаб, которые мы можем ему дать.
You may not be able to read the notes now, but you will be able to read those notes with a lot of practice, vigilance, and tenacity. Like, you guys can do it. Just go over to your local Round 1 or your local arcade, or maybe download a free or really cool rhythm games on your PC, and you can start on your journey. This is honestly such a rewarding genre of like self-progress and the community you can make within. And honestly, it's such a pivotal part in my life that I'm very, very pleased, flattered, and humbled to be able to share this with a worldwide audience such as yourselves. So thank you guys so much for making this all happen. Whew, my God. I don't know if there's any other words you guys would like to say, but
You're sick.
Question.
That's what I
Thanks,
have to say.
StarrodK1rby86.
You're sick.
Thanks to everyone that donated for this too, by the way. Insane
Yeah.
support.
Question
Absolutely.
for Kirby or Raviel, if viewers at home wanted to learn more about Maimai or like could join a Discord or something to find rhythm games in their area, because I know sometimes they can be a little hard to be accessible, but I know
yeah.
there's a huge initiative in every rhythm game community to make these games more accessible and to help folks find them. So any resources that folks can use?
My God, yeah, absolutely. Well, let's see. You can always, for at least Sega games, you can always reach out to the Gekitsu-mai Discord. So that's GEKICHUMAI Discord, Gekitsu-mai. That's all of Sega's
Что, у нас некому
rhythm
закрыть
games over in
ставку?
Japan. It's a very international community. Alternatively, if you,
Обидно,
you might be able to find some
если мы
local
захотим
communities
что-то
within
ставить
yourself,
на
like
Fire
in the
Emblem.
Bay Area. There's ones in Washington, like the Seattle area. Even, you know, Ohio DDR, for example, with Dance Rush over there. Las Vegas Game Nest. I mean, you can definitely look around and see if your community might have these. Xenius Eye Vanisher has a location thing you can look up to see what arcade machines might be nearby.
Началось. Никаких отмен, господа. No refunds. No refunds, я считаю.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much for that.
Thank you
No, for
guys
sure,
so much.
absolutely. My pleasure.
Кстати, олени в Fire Emblem тоже нормально собирают,
For coming in as well.
надо сказать.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm just still in awe.
Thank you for showing the world your awesome skills. Oh my goodness.
Whew. And you know, as we're signing off, I'll have to pass the torch from one Kirby to another because we have a Fire Emblem 3 Houses
We
race
have a-
coming up
we
with
have a Kirby
Claris
Master and
Kirby
Claris.
Master.
Yeah.
So, you know, I didn't know this was Kirby Block as well, but here we are. But yeah, honestly, thank you guys so much for me being able to showcase Maimai to everyone here. And yeah, you guys have a great rest of your day, and let's just keep on breaking goals. That next bonus game with Berto, please. Oh my God, we gotta meet that. We can do it.
We can do it, guys. Very classy,
Yeah.
GDQ.